on the hunt trying to find the smallest base in Minecraft. And that ain't it.
Nope.
So instead of being a normal sized base, it's gonna be
a baby base.
What could go wrong, right? In order to make this base one of the smallest bases ever, it's gonna have to be pretty tiny. And I know what you guys are thinking. Isn't the world's smallest base just a composter with a trapdoor on top? Technically, yes, but let me explain. According to my good friend ChatGPT, in order for a building to be classified as a base, it must have shelter, a bed, storage of some sort, crafting table, a furnace, and some type of light source. So this is what we have to work with. It's not much. Let's first start with the necessary items to complete this build. Let's throw a bed down there. That just took up most of the space. It's okay, it's okay. Let's dig a little bit more dirt out from underneath so we can put our flowers right next to our bed. Step 1 complete. Now let's move into the more difficult part. I still have to figure out how all of these are gonna fit in here. I mean, this is just the bare minimum. All right, so let's add our chest. Let's place our crafting table. And let's add our furnace. All right, so it's looking pretty good in here. We just need some food because that's kind of important to survive. While I'm off hunting pigs, let me tell you about Minetest. If you're a fan of sandbox games and endless creativity, you're going to love Minetest. It's an open source, community-driven game that offers an incredible experience. Whether you're a builder, explorer, or an adventurer, Minetest has something for everyone. One of the coolest things about Minetest is its modding community. With a vast library of user-created mods, you can customize your gameplay to your heart's content. Want to create your own world or even your own game? Minetest gives you the tools to do just that. And the best part? It's free! Yes, you heard me right. Minetest is open source and completely free to play. So if you're looking for a fresh, creative, and exciting game experience, check out Minetest. The link is in the description below. Aww. Okay, I'll bring you home, okay? You know, you might think that this pig looks like every other, but it doesn't. It's special. Alright, so I'm gonna have to break part of my base to let this little piggy in, but you know what? We'll fix it and it'll be totally fine. I don't think there's enough space for both of us in here. So I just built Mr. Piggy his own little pen on the outside of our base. So far, it's looking pretty cozy in here, you know? Now, of course, what does a furnace need? It needs some coal. So let's go mine some coal. Never gonna give coal up, never gonna let coal down, never gonna run out and burn you, never gonna let... Sorry about that, guys. Wrong song. Okay, so it's looking pretty good in here. We have everything that ChatGPT said. You know what, though? I think we can make this a little bit smaller. You know, there's so much wasted space here still. So you know what? Let's build the ultimate smallest base ever. All right, so here's the structure for the tiniest base ever. And yeah, we only have 2 blocks. Before we had 4, but now we have 2, which means we're cutting our space in half. So we still have to fit the bed, the furnace, all those things in this 2-block space. I think we can even fit in an extra plant. All right, so if I put the bed in the middle, and then over here, I'm gonna dig out these blocks. I'll place the furnace, the crafting table, and the chest. And then see, right here, I can still fit my flour. You know, I would say this is the smallest base in Minecraft. I mean, there are other YouTubers who have claimed to made the smallest base, but I mean, then you look underneath and you're like, dude, there's a whole operation going on underneath there. That's not the smallest base ever. But I literally think that we've made it here. What do you think, guys? I mean, technically, you could go smaller and still have the necessities like a bed, but I mean, you really don't need a torch in there. You can see without it. It's super dark, but you can still see. You do kind of need a crafting table, so I'll keep that on the necessities list. Comment down below what video you think I should do next. And I mean, you made it this far, which means you obviously liked the video. So please smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and remember, keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you in my next video. Never gonna give coal up, never gonna let coal down, never gonna run out and burn you, never gonna let coal die, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna let the fire hurt you, let it burn your own, no. Subscribe, and like. Subscribe, and comment. Subscribe, and like. Subscribe, and comment.